MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Elvis Franco will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws two types of fastballs. A four-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the two-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is one pitch, he has two pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A four-seamer up in the zone, two-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
Jason McKnight is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
For pitch, 706.
Now the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
No, that's the ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch of throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Hubble, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Has a look, now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
McKnight on at first, nobody out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting third.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter of the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
Coming to the plate now, Jim Snyder, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Paul Michael.
From the stretch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball.
First and second now, one man out. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Manny Morales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Now in the box, Mark Wright. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. As a look, now the pitch.
No.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-0 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1. And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Set. Here's the 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
down. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. High pop up. James is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Carmen Castaneda.
Stepping into the box, Carmen Castaneda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ball. Ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The set and the 2-0. Fouled off. Two out, bases loaded. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Greenberg is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 3 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Phillies on top, 1-0. Omar Rodriguez is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Into the box now, Freddie Santiago. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 2nd, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Now at the plate, Adam Greenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. At the plate, Jesse Padilla. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 0-1 delivery. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Down and full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Derek Strickland. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
The pitcher, Omar Rodriguez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runner back standing. First delivery to him on the way. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Now at the plate, Jason McKnight. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. Zobrist is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down quickly go the Phillies. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Pablo Sandoval. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Standing in, Ryan Buckner. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Right is there. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Two and two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Barry Hubble. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Jim Snyder, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yank fouled off to the right. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here.
No.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again. 3-2. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Paul Michaels is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santiago is right there, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Manny Morales.
So coming to the plate, Manny Morales. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in, Travis James, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. The relay, and Pedroia will get in there at third with a triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
At the plate, Elvis Franco. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Snyder is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
Freddie Santiago.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Santiago, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. Philadelphia is on top, 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mark Wright.
Mark Wright.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Into the box now, Carmen Castaneda, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Castaneda, the former Baltimore Oriole, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air out to center field. Santiago will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Derek Strickland.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Strickland. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No.
Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Greenberg.
Adam Greenberg.
First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next to the Cubs, the shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
So striding in, Jesse Padilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0. At the plate, Omar Rodriguez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Buckner is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Jason McKnight. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Barry Hubble.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Barry Hubble. He singled his last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Greenberg is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 18.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Snyder is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The batter, the catcher, Travis James.
Into the box, Travis James. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's the 1-0. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bounce towards the mound. A barehanded pickup. It's in time. Cubs strand one. It remains 1-0. So digging in now, Jim Snyder. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a danger of falling behind 3-0. You don't know which guys in the lineup outside the middle of the order are going to pull the trigger in a spot like that. He was one of them. 3-0, swinging the bat, aggressive act, nice base hit.
To the plate now, Paul Michaels, and it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Digging in once again, Manny Morales. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
At the plate now, Mark Wright, and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The first baseman, number 19, Carmen Castaneda.
Digging in, Carmen Castaneda. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. One and 0 count. The pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Very high. 2-1.
2-1.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, the catcher, Garrett Goodwin.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Ronnie Wickert trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Ronnie Wickert.
In now, Derek Strickland as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. Playing 11.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Cubs nothing. Tyler Colvin is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Tyler Colvin.
And that misses inside 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Freddie Santiago. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Now here it comes.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
So in now for Chicago, Adam Greenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
That's the ball.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Now a throw over.
He takes.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 1 out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. So now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Comes set with the 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Standing in now, Pablo Sandoval, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. Pitch is popped up. Hubble is under it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
The next Cub up, Ryan Buckner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
4-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Now batting, Travis James, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First offering on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Julio Zapata enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Pitching for the Phillies, number 31, Julio Zapata.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. In there, 2-1. And the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's a pop-up now. Strickland waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. We'll go to the 7th now in Game 2. It's the Cubs 6 and the Phillies 2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Phil Mortensen will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Chris Tan is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Manny Machado is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Jason McKnight.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jason McKnight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, one man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in now, Barry Hubble popped up. Buckner camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Snyder.
Stepping in, Jim Snyder. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Greenberg is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Travis Bruner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Travis Bruner.
Standing in, Chris Tan. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now the pitch. Popped up. Castaneda in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next to the cut, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Freddie Santiago. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Stepping in, Adam Greenberg. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. And he misses there. 1-2. And he pops it up. Michaels into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cubs 6 and the Phillies 2. Bennett Mickless has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Bennett Mickless.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Michaels.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hurt one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 2, Manny Morales.
Into the box now, Manny Morales. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate now, Mark Wright, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Mike Ballard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 6, Mike Ballard.
Jesse Padilla will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, no.
There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. First delivery to him on the way.
No.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Ryan Buckner stands in as he looks at a called strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Travis James is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Two out with the man at first. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the stretch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McKnight is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Cubs 7 and the Phillies 2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Larry Valdez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Oliver Alvarez is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Ready once again, Carmen Castaneda. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Valdez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
To the plate now, Derek Strickland, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
David Castro will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
David Castro.
This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Outside.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Runners on first with one down. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Jason McKnight.
Little gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing
Number
off.
43, Luke Little.
Jason McKnight will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Well,
number
D-Roll,
9,
there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
In now, Barry Hubble, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's the 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 home.
No.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now.
Hey, D-Road, not an easy decision right there for a third base coach. That ball was hit pretty hard to right field, and you have to make a quick decision if you're going to send that runner or not.
And you know what, Dan? When you take stock in outfield arms, usually the guy with the best one is standing in right field. That's an aggressive send and way to pick up that run.
Into the box, Jim Snyder, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Cubs, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage Game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning where they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Chicago Cubs even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Ronnie Wickert pitches well enough to get the W. Omar Rodriguez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is the final.